this is Matt from spiralwarmups.com, and today I'd like to share with you 3 ways that word study can greatly enhance reading and writing in your classroom. And I'd like to answer some questions that we've received about the word study spiral warm-ups. Look, if you're like me and many other teachers, you've sat down to plan a reading, writing lesson, a language block, and you realize, I just can't work in word study every single day. I just can't do it the justice that it needs so that students can get the impact they deserve. So there are 3 things that I want to share with you that make word study instruction effective. And number 1 is consistency. It has to be every day for learning to occur at its optimum rate. Look, a student who receives word study instruction twice a week clearly is not going to increase the reading level as a student who receives it 5 days a week. But I understand, before I lose you, it's almost impossible with the state standards, with the Common Core, with the standardized assessments, all focused on reading comprehension. How do we build in time for these fundamental skills? Okay. Secondly, how do we do it in a systematic way? Word study is most effective when it's systematic. That is, you start at a basic level and can build from there and add on to there and expand to larger, more complex skills. So it has to be systematic. And thirdly, word study instruction needs to have variety, games, word sorts, choral response, written response, video, technology. Variety helps students to deepen the cognitive connections that make learning and mastery a reality. So these 3, consistency, being systematic, and using variety, these are very difficult to do on a daily basis, and that is what word study warm-ups will help you do with no preparation. For the first 3 to 6 minutes of every day, every lesson, you can integrate these 3 critical attributes of effective word study instruction. Now, a few questions that we received so far, and thank you to the teachers. If you have submitted the survey or even given us feedback in our groups or discussions that we've had, thank you so much. These questions that you've given me and the team have really guided the formation of the curriculum that we're developing and even the curriculum that we've already developed. First, we're getting a lot of questions about what's included in the word study warm-ups. Well, the word study warm-ups will be weeks of word study, including as basic as decoding words, consonant clusters, vowel patterns, vowel combinations, spelling patterns, to word fluency, multi-syllable word fluency, decoding affixes, all the way up into middle school levels of academic vocabulary and advanced spelling patterns. So the free word study warm-ups includes grade 2nd all the way through grade 8. All of it is included to have a level of differentiation based on what your classroom's needs are. Now, another question we've received is, how is the curriculum sequenced? So we have followed many of the same principles as Fountas and Pinnell, Words Their Way, iStation, and other high quality word study curricula. And that is from developmental levels of early readers all the way to transitional needs and even fluent needs that focus more on vocabulary development and comprehension. Can you skip around in the word study warm-ups? Can you go from whatever curriculum you're using to using these warm-ups in a way that matches? And the answer is yes. These warm-ups are built in 1-month chunks so that 1 month focuses on a skill such as decoding consonants or sentence fluency, or even academic vocabulary. It's in 1 month units, but within that month, the sub-skills are at the week level so that you can skip around and choose the exact sub-skills that either your students need or that matches your curriculum, and so that you teach the word study warm-ups for 1 week at a time, Monday through Thursday, with an optional spiral review on Friday. And we'll get into that in more detail in a coming video. But just so you know, yes, you can match these warm-ups to the scope and sequence that you may have. What's coming? I want to, first of all, thank you for watching the video so far, but in the next video, we're going to share 8 ways that you can use word study warm-ups in your classroom other than simply a warm-up. And so there's much more to it: differentiation, progress monitoring, interventions, reteaching. So we're going to do that in the next video. 8 ways in 8 minutes. But for today's video, I think we covered the basics of word study warm-ups. We have a frequently asked questions page that we just uploaded to the website, and I'll share that in the links below this video. And if you would, please leave a comment below. What are you thinking? How are you planning on using the word study warm-ups? And what questions do you still have that we need to answer for you so that we all can have better instruction in the classroom with less preparation, with greater ease, so that our students can be stronger readers and writers? Thank you for watching this video.